Use code KingQuaddle in the item shop, please, and thank you. Hey everyone, I am King Quaddle, and today we are counting down the 9 things you may have missed in the brand new Chapter 3 Season 3 teaser trailer. Let's take a look. Now, of course, with the rideable animals being added into the brand new season, personally, I've been a big fan of them. They've been a lot of fun. But more importantly, in the files, it has mentioned that there's going to be a new tumble mechanic, although there is a lot of speculation as to what that can exactly mean. We can essentially infer that it's going to be pretty similar to the dodges added with the lightsaber items, of course, and seeing how that translates over into the Battle Royale scene, it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, we actually get 2 different teasers in this one scene. Of course, the first one being a type of buzzsaw thrower, which is going to be pretty interesting, right? We've had a couple things pretty similar to that, and it looks like this focus is on structure damage. So it's going to do a lot of damage to structures and, of course, disrupt building. Our second thing you guys can see here, this animation is very close to the actual Spider-Man gloves. These are called the grappler gloves. These are pretty cool. I like this, of course, Spider-Man gloves being some of my favorite things in the game. I am super happy with all of the different mobility changes that have come in the brand new season. Of course, in the past couple of seasons, we've gotten a bunch of changes to running, sprinting, mantling, and of course, with all the things being added, we have a bunch of different grapplers, we have the baller vehicles, a lot of fun, right? A lot of old returning things I've noticed, right? A lot of Fortnite just wanting to give back to all of the old returning players, which of course in my book is very favorable to the entire Fortnite community. I think Spider-Man gloves are some of my favorite things just because of the mobility changes. You know, you can go flying across the map, do some crazy stuff, and of course it just looks cool. Although copyright issues were a thing in the past, now we don't have to worry about Spider-Man being gone forever, which is my favorite change. Now, in that previous scene, there's a couple of things, right? One thing actually being explicitly said by Fortnite. The first thing being, of course, a fully lit dance concert stage. It looks pretty interesting, right? We can only infer that it's going to be a concert coming up in the new season, and we can only hope of what that's going to be. The second one, of course, being a variation stated by Fortnite themselves in a since deleted news tab post. They stated that they want to have different rollers. I'm assuming one's going to be like a supercharged roller vehicle. Very interested to see how the variations come to play.
Tribe, what is the seeds to help you grow in your life? Yeah, it's nice how the tribe keeps a family tight. Yeah, that's my people. The ones you keep close. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. That's right. T-R-I-B-E. Believe me, I do it for my tribe.
Now, I know that was a lengthy scene, but stay with me, right? We got actually 3 different teasers in that one scene. The first one, of course, being the grappling gloves and how they're actually going to work. And minus the copyright lawsuits, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The second thing, of course, being the actual fireworks items returning. Although they could be only cosmetic purposes, they wanted to show off some like colors and stuff. I don't think it's a far stretch to say that with the Rave Cave being introduced, they could come back. And final, of course, although it's not super interesting, they had wolves lounging, which I thought could be potentially a new thing. Very interesting. Now, at the end, of course, we see the Imperial marching, Darth Vader himself pulling up and clapping everyone. I think the most interesting thing that we got out of this, of course, is lightsabers are returning because of the actual video. But more importantly, there is a brand new mechanic where you can actually force throw the lightsaber and call it back. I think this is cool, right? This is really interesting. He uses it almost like a boomerang. I haven't seen this used anywhere in Fortnite previously, so I think it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I think it's pretty safe to say that lightsabers are going to come back, right? I thought that Star Wars was kind of over with Fortnite, but, you know, we've gotten Darth Vader in the Battle Pass. We've had a lot of cosmetics coming in and out of Fortnite, so of course, it's going to be interesting to see when the lightsabers come back and if we're going to get any new models, because there has been a lot of speculation about Darth Maul getting a lightsaber, a lot of different lightsabers coming in, so it's always good to see. And with all of the brand new shows for Star Wars, I think it's pretty safe to say that we're good for a couple seasons. Thank you all so much. If you guys are new, consider subscribing, as I do post content like this daily. And let me know how you guys feel about the 9 things you may or may not have missed in the brand new teaser. Until next time, and have a great day. Goodbye.